On next Thursday, February 15th at 1 p.m. at the South Carolina State House in Columbia, ILA Local 1422, along with other labor unions, will be having a car caravan and rally entitled "We Bow to No Masters." This is a direct response to Henry McMaster's State of the State address, where he launched an unprovoked attack against ILA Local 1422 and all unions everywhere.
Let's talk about unions for a moment. No business or employee in South Carolina is safe from the disingenuous campaigns and destructive impacts of union infiltration. It has devolved into a broader threat to our current and future prosperity. They have crippled and distorted the progress and prosperity of industries and cities in other states. Face a clear and present danger from the big labor unions.
Isn't that also Donald Trump behind the scenes?
Oh, absolutely. It's all about Donald Trump. It's all about Donald Trump.
We will fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we will fight all the way to the gates of hell.
Oh, I've chosen my words carefully. Perhaps you should have done the same.
This rally isn't just about his words, not just about Nikki Haley's words, not just about Donald Trump's words. It's a mentality. It's an infectious, contagious, toxic mentality.
And they continue to cling to these things because their dear leader instills in them this fear. And it is a fear that is completely unjust. It is made up.
What they're trying to do, understand this, everything they do is about Donald Trump. He's the puppeteer.
The attack has caused severe damage.
We are told in Genesis that in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was God, and the Word was with God. That's in Genesis. Words are things. You must be careful. Careful about calling people out of their names, using racial pejoratives and sexual pejoratives and all that ignorance. Don't do that.
I think the problem is you don't know who we are. I mean, you spoke about labor unions, but you have no idea who we are. You're about to find out.
What one voice can do. One voice can change a room. And if it can change a room, it can change a city. And if it can change a city, it can change a state. And if it can change a state, it can change a nation. And if it can change a nation, it can change the world. Are you fired up? 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 Are you fired up?
God, I pray that you will continue to expose those that plot and scheme against the hardworking men and women of the ILA and labor unions everywhere. Protect us from these unprovoked and ungodly attacks. Bring together all of our hardworking men and women under the banner of unity and solidarity. Amen.